Don't smell anything burning. How's the... Oh, the hamburger's coming along. Well, 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 well.
I had a different menu in mind tonight.
Will you look at this? Will you look at you?
Are you surprised?
Yeah, speechless.
Oh, good. As long as you can open your mouth to eat.
Who can eat food when you're dressed like that?
Thank you.
How'd you whip this up so fast?
Julia Child stopped by. I'm surprised you didn't meet her in the hall.
I don't think Julia Child ever served anything quite this delicious.
Well, it's all ready. All we have to do is take off your tie.
That's a good idea.
Can't eat with a tie on.
Now, this is vaguely familiar. Did we do this, some other night?
Oh, no, Doctor. It's never been like this before.
I don't quite remember what we ate that night, either.
Well, this time, I hope you don't forget.
Think we're going to actually make it through dinner?
I think we will. Try.
Don't count on it. It's because, you know why? The beef Wellington from the Versailles room isn't as terrific as it looks.
What? How did you know?
Keenly developed sense of smell.
Darn.
You are adorable.
Are you hungry?
Hungry? Not for food, though.
Oh, darling, this is a wonderful dinner.
Glad you're enjoying it.
It was the first time I've been able to relax all day. You know, if I could just stop worrying about Luke and Laura.
What do you mean?
Well, the worthless divorce papers. I mean, I know Scotty promised to stay out of things, but I just can't help feeling that he's still trying to manipulate them.
Come on, Gail, you're not suggesting that Scotty purposely destroyed those divorce papers?
No, I'm not suggesting that. It's just that something does not ring true about this whole thing, Lee. I mean, I want to believe Scotty. I really do, but then... Well, maybe I shouldn't be saying all this to you.
No, come on now, go ahead. It's important I know how you feel.
Well, I don't want to accuse Scotty unjustly, but, you know, first the wedding, then damaged luggage and destroyed papers. It's quite a coincidence, don't you think?
Yeah, I have to admit my own feelings are scrambled on the subject.
How so?
Well, on the one hand, Scotty certainly has proved himself professionally. I mean, he did an outstanding job representing Alice Grant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very proud of him for that.
And you should be.
On the other hand, I have a feeling he could be holding that grudge against Luke and Laura.
Well, someone certainly is. I mean, someone played that awful trick on them on Thanksgiving, pretending that Luke's life was in danger and that Ruby was hit by a truck. I mean, that was just a terribly cruel thing to do.
Yeah, now, wait a minute. We can't start blaming Scotty for that, too.
No, I'm not blaming him.
All right. Look, we've got to get to the truth of this. As soon as we finish here, let's go to the bus depot and find out exactly how Scotty's luggage got waterlogged. Now, there must be some other complaints. His probably weren't the only pieces that were damaged.
Lee, are you sure you want to do that?
I gave Luke and Laura my word that Scotty would not wreck their marriage. And I'm going to keep my word.
Thanks for staying open, Heather. The soup's terrific.
I'm glad you like it. I've learned a lot since I've been working here, and not just how to make soup.
Yeah, I bet you have. I've learned a lot, too, since I've been back.
Seems strange. The two of us being here, the two town misfits.
Yeah, a couple of troublemakers. You ever get the feeling like the whole town would just like to get rid of you?
Tell me about it.
I mean, any minute, they think they're going to throw rocks at you.
I sure do feel that way. But then again, we're certainly not the two most popular people in town.
Who cares?
You don't, do you?
I don't care. I don't owe anyone any favors.
Yeah, well, I wish you owed me a few. You got my mother out of jail, didn't you?
You're not too thrilled about that.
I'd say I'm just not used to the idea.
Why not? Would you rather have her stay in jail?
If I had my way, I'd lock her up and throw away the key for the rest of her life.
Heather, that's no way to talk. If you want people to think that you're rehabilitated.
Doesn't matter. People don't believe me anyway. They think whatever they want to.
You can change that, you know.
Now you sound like my psychiatrist. He's always telling me I have to make peace with my mother.
Do it. You can get people to think that you've changed. You've got to compromise. You see, the trick is, though, you've got to get them to compromise, not you.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, I think you do. You see, from what I heard, got a lot of experience.
I think I see what you mean. Be the prim, proper, humble girl they all want to see. Believe me, that's what I intend to show them.
Yeah, just like I did, you know. Everybody thought that I was reformed and, you know, sincere. Yeah, a perfect prodigal son.
Where'd you leave my mother? Glenville?
No, dropped her off over at the Webbers.
Is she still there?
I don't know. No, I'm not too popular over there, you know what I mean?
Another thing we have in common. Neither am I. Well, if you'll excuse me, I better lock up. I think it might be a good idea if I paid the Weber house a visit tonight.
Wouldn't hurt.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Yeah. You go to it, Heather. So long.
She's got a cab on the way. She's going to the airport.
We can't let her run off.
You're going to have to do something because I've tried everything I know how.
Susan.
Alice. Don't you go away. Don't do it. Now, don't let Heather run you out of town. Will it that?
Look, I've got to go. Susan.
And Alice. No.
Honey, come on. Look, you just kiss the baby for me. And you'll be really happy, okay? And please try to understand. Dr. Weber. Bless you, darling. On your wedding and every other day. You're going to be in my hopes and my prayers always. I love you.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was wonderful, all right. You know what?
What?
It's perfect.
Hmm? Better than the horse lady?
What? No more Buffy Cord jokes. Ow.
Oh, come on. Right now, I think Buffy Cord is pretty funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there's no room for her.
Just you and me.
Yeah. Just you and me.
Do you really think it's perfect this way?
You better believe it.
You know something?
What?
I love you. Did you hear what I said? I said, I love you.
Yes, I did.
And?
I think that's very beautiful. And I feel it. And I thank you for it.
You can't say it, can you?
Bobbie, I can't force it.
No, I don't want you to ask me to marry you. I just need to hear you say that you love me.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop her?
That's a very determined lady.
Can I give you one to the airport?
I don't think it would do any good.
What about Rick? Maybe he could stop her.
I don't think so. I think if I couldn't do it, he wouldn't be able to. And I think there's no time left, and I think we're left out.
Just somebody could get through to her.
The only person that is even meaningful to Alice right now is Heather, and that's just because she wants to get away from her as far and as fast as she can.
It's just not right.
No, it isn't. Maybe she does need to get away. Maybe after everything she's been through, maybe she needs a rest.
Well, I'll tell you, she deserves a lot more than a rest. Will Jeff welcome her, do you think?
Oh, I'm sure he will. Of course he loves her. Oh, I could call him. I should call him. I should call him and tell him that she's coming, and then he'll be ready for... And I can tell him what's been going on around here.
How are you going to explain Heather?
Well, remember, Jeff knows Heather. Jeff had to get away from Heather.
You know, I don't know why she does the things she does.
Neither do I.
I don't understand it. I mean, Aunt Alice was always so good to her, you know? Maybe too good. You should have heard the things. You should have heard the way Heather talked to her. It was humiliating. I don't know how she can talk to her own mother that way. I don't understand it.
She changed her mind.
Where's my mother?
You're too late.
But I have to see her. Isn't she here?
You just stay away from her, Heather. I should have figured you would be here.
Mother? Mother, are you here?
Stay away from her, you hear me? You've already done enough damage.
Save your speech, Susan. I'm just here to tell my mother I'm sorry.
Oh, that's real funny, Heather.
I want to ask her to forgive me.
I think you should have thought of that a little while ago.
Dr. Weber, it's really not your decision. Just let me see my mother. Mother!
Save your breath, Heather. She's gone.
Where is she?
She left town.
You drove her out.
Left town?
Yeah, Heather. Your mother has left Fort Charles. For good.
Bobbie, I know what you want me to say. I can't. I enjoy us. This relationship is everything I want a relationship to be. Look at me. Look at me. You want me to say I love you. You don't want me to say it if I don't mean it. It's too important. You know that. Don't ask me. Don't ask me to say something I'm not ready to say. Just switch. Don't turn away. Enjoy what we have.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I need coffee.
Bobbie, I want you to understand what I'm saying.
Okay, I understand.
Look, it is not today. The luggage would arrive yesterday from Mexico.
We ain't got direct connections to Mexico, mister.
I know that.
But that is where it started from.
That ain't no help, lady. I gotta know where it got put on our bus.
But we don't know that.
Well, maybe New York.
You got 6 trips a day in and out of New York.
Okay, want to check out every one of them.
Now listen, mister. You'll have to give me something to go on.
All right, I'll give you this much to go on, pal. If I don't find out how my son's luggage was water damaged, I'm going to subpoena every record you have in this place.
Hey, you a cop or something?
No, I'm an attorney. And I expect some cooperation from you.
Hey, now look, I don't want to give you any trouble. But do you have any idea how many pieces of luggage come through here in a day? Now, if you have a claim check or something...
Look, my son issued a complaint. His luggage was water damaged. There were some important papers that were destroyed. Now, surely you have a record of that someplace around here.
We don't get many complaints about our luggage handling, mister.
Look, if his luggage was damaged, then somebody else's must have been too. And surely they filed a complaint.
Maybe. But I've been here every day this week. I don't remember none. All right, listen, let me make a call.
Maybe it got by me somewhere.
Johnny, I'm just afraid this is going to be impossible.
I'm going to stay here till I get that information.
Hey, Pete, I got people asking about some stuff that got wet. It was yesterday. A bus from New York, most likely. No kidding. Is that right? I'll tell him. Thanks, Pete. Well, Pete's been here since the day the place was built. He said there's been no report of water damage on any bus since last spring. There's a big snowstorm outside of Buffalo.
No complaints from anyone?
That's right, lady. It's nearly a year.
Thank you. Come on, Gail, let's go.
Johnny, where? Where are you going?
We're going down the street to the Croydon Hotel. I'm not going to let Scotty get away with this.
Carson sitting about us? You're lucky to get a seat. It's the last one. Your name, please.
Grant. First initial, A. Alice Grant.
Say, that name's familiar to me. Didn't I take care of you the last time you took this trip?
Well, possibly. I only have one piece of luggage.
All right, well, we'll check it right through, Mrs. Grant.
Grant, Alice Grant. Well, now I know where I know you. I've been reading about you in the newspaper.
Could you please just give me the ticket? I really don't want to miss the plane.
Mother!
No, you get away from me.
Please.
No, get away from me. I'm getting on the plane.
No, Mother.
Don't touch me!
Mother, I can't let you go, please.
Don't you touch me. Would you just give me the ticket, please?
Mother, I can't let you go.
Stop it.
No, I won't stop it. Not till you promise me you'll stay.
Stop.
Mother, please, just give me one more chance. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying to you. I'm your daughter. I love you. You can't leave me. Give us both one last chance. Please, Mother. Mother, please. I don't want you to go. Mother, please, just one more chance. One more chance. Come on. Come on.
Like hell, I'll give you another chance.
What happened to all the faith you said you had in me?
That's gone, Scotty, gone.
Didn't last very long, did it?
No, you saw to that, son.
Well, why should you believe me? You'd rather believe some bozo at the bus station than your own son. I should have figured that you'd do something like that.
Well, I should have figured that you'd lie.
Oh, Lee.
No, Gail, that's all right. Is that what I am now? I'm a liar.
I don't know what you are anymore, Scotty.
You know, the trouble with you is you just want too much. Nothing is ever good enough for you.
You're good. You're really good, Scotty, but you're not going to make me feel guilty.
I don't have to do that. You already feel guilty enough for yourself. Why don't you go cry in a bottle somewhere? Isn't that what you usually do, Dad?
Scotty,
No, wait a minute. Now, you listen to me, son, and listen hard. You're right about one thing. I don't trust you anymore. But I gave my word to Luke and Laura, and they do trust me. Now, I'm going to see to it that they can live a life in peace without any interference from you. And if I have to go and take them to Reno myself to get them a divorce, they can be sure of I'll do it. And if you try to interfere,
I'm
so
not
help
going to
me.
interfere. I'm going to help you. If you want to play father to them, then I will help you. Your son, the lawyer, will use all of his legal know-how to draw up a document that is flawless.
Don't play games
I'm not
with me,
playing
Scotty.
games with you. Black and white, as legal as the Supreme Court. I will waive all of my rights contesting Laura's Juarez divorce.
Lee.
No, honey, that's words. Those are just words.
No, they're not. I mean it. You can witness it, too. And then we will have it notarized. And then I'll send it over to Laura on a silver platter. If that's what you want.
Oh, I want you to stay out of their lives.
And I want you to believe that you're wrong about me.
I can't do that, Scotty. You have deceived me at every turn.
I thought you were the one that said that you could forget about the past.
It's now I'm talking about, son, not the past, now.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, I don't want to worry about that because I got too many other things to worry about. I'm worried about my own life, not somebody else's life. I'm trying to get what I want, which is a little respect and a little love. Is there something wrong with that? Is that too much to ask for?
Bobbie? 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 Bobbie, can you hear me? Are you all right? Bobbie, can you hear me? What happened? Can you hear me?
What happened?
I know. I guess you slipped or fell or something. You okay?
No, turn on the lights. I can't see. It's dark in here. Why is it dark? I can't see anything, Noah.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.